Hello, friends and fellow people of the internet. I am the Lumber Lad, and welcome to another video of Playing Crazy. If you read the title correctly, you would realise that this is going to become a series. It is building an AT-AT in Playing Crazy, a task that I felt I would undergo because all the other AT-ATs I have seen haven't been the best, well, on YouTube, because I don't know how many other people have made really good AT-ATs and haven't shown it on the internet. Not saying that the other people's AT-ATs aren't good, but there's two categories I have found of AT-ATs in Playing Crazy. Either they look really good but minimal functionality, or they have maximum functionality and don't look the best. So I aim to have maximum functionality while also looking quite good and accurate to the model in Star Wars. So right now it is just the legs, since I have not developed any other part of the body. And it's very basic right now. Movement is quite complex, and I hope to improve it in the future. Like, suspension would be a good one, because here it is moving. Some of the movements, they are fluid and represent what is shown in Star Wars, but it falls over a lot. That could be a problem with me now, because earlier I had it on point, the movement. I was moving it all along here, and it just doesn't seem to want to do that now. As soon as I start recording, of course. I wonder why that would happen. Here we go. Now, I seem to get it to go, I go too ahead of myself and it just falls forward. It does have turning, but the turning isn't the best. What's that noise? It's that thing. If you turn it, it can still walk. It's not very good with turning. But something I found makes it walk way better is toggling it, like turning the toggle on for the motors that actually make the legs move. The reason I found this works better is because if I get a perfect walking cycle on the first one, it replicates it and causes the AT-AT to actually have a good walking cycle. So I'll see if I can try and get one. Here we go. This one's not looking too promising. Yeah, there we go. It fell. It's hard in public servers. I would usually go on a private server to show this off. I think lag might have another factor as why it's not performing the best as it usually does. But here we go. Nah. So, here we go. Just, yeah. There's not really much to show. It's just a very quick start video of this actual, whoops. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. It managed to rebalance itself. That's the furthest I've got so far. But enough of the walking. Hopefully in the final few generations of this, it will actually be a good, viable source of movement. But I'll show you the mechanisms that I've used for it. There's no real way to get the legs to move extremely well without it being either unstable or just falling over. So the best method I've found of going through other people's walking cycles and compiling a few and making my own is this really simplistic but effective mode of movement. This motor is powered, but this one isn't. Pardon me. So when this one moves, it acts kind of like a wheel, turning this one, but since this isn't powered, if you can't see, it's powered and this one is, but as this part here turns, this part doesn't, so it keeps it stationary. And the knee joint down here, let me just fly up to it, has motors on the inside here that when it moves, it's not just straight and can actually bend to put its foot down. So that's just a very basic overview. Same with this part. Only this part moves when it walks, and that's pretty much all I have to really show for it. I'll try and get one more good walking cycle. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. Here we go.